Well, we're back. Just got done dumping at the local elevator. Now I'm gonna head to our next field, which is only about 2 miles away. So that's where I'm headed. Hopefully get that field mostly done today. I don't know, because the elevator's only open until 2, so we'll see how that goes. Just got done. Well, I rode with my dad for a little bit there. Fill up this gravity wagon on the haul into town. It's got a pretty good mound on it, as you can tell, so hopefully don't spill any, but alright, well, back to dumping again, just waiting in line. Guy in front of me dumping right now. Moisture's a little higher on this field, but it kind of varies throughout the field, like I've been saying. The last test was 8, like the test we got here was 18. We're getting about 16% out in the field, right around there. So, yeah, it's Sunday. A little cloudy, so not a very nice day. It's cold out. Got the nice Carhartt jacket. I love it. Looks good and keeps me warm. So. So it is 1:15 and the elevator closes at 2. We're gonna find out what happens. Maybe it'll be open later. So I'll haul another load in right now, and if it closes at 2, well then we're gonna be done. Let's fill these 2 up full and then just haul them in tomorrow morning. Well, I'm back. We finished up that field. Shh. Shh. You don't listen. Anyway, we're gonna hook this in. Well, actually, I don't know. I think we're using 6190 for stock chopping again. So I got a lot of acres to do. Not a lot. Some people, to us, it's got quite a bit to do. So we're gonna hook the tractor up. I think the 6190 to it. I think. And yeah. Well, we're just stock chopping right now. Should get this field done here soon, the next 20 minutes, or I suppose 20 minutes or something like that. The biggest thing with doing this is A, don't turn sharp like I mentioned before. B, if you're hitting rocks or you feel like it's too low, raise it up just a little bit, like an inch or 2, and you should be good. But most people nowadays that have, newer combines and whatever, they're starting to get into them chopping corn heads, so they already have the knives in the bottom side of the corn head that already do this, so we don't have to drive over with this tractor a second time and do this, what I'm doing right now. So, but yeah, that's really all I got. I'll be done here soon. See, I can't really tell, I guess. Maybe you can, but I don't get a whole lot left. And basically that's all I'm doing the rest of the day, so there ain't much to really show you, unless I get to replace a knife or something on the drum that's in there. So turning sharp part, in the clip just before this one, or whatever you're going to see in this video, you see I strip that's over here, and then I'm putting one that's like right here. So instead of having, you know, do wide turns on the end and try not still turning sharp, which I was doing before, and my dad told me to stop doing that basically, which I agree. It's a little too sharp to turn, and it's hard in that gearbox on the PTO. But so I've been taking 6 rolls. So when I started on the far end, and then I came over and found 6 rows and kind of split it in 2. So I can just, you know, make wider turns and, you know, instead of doing sharp turns on the ends. It's less wear on the gearbox and it's a lot easier on it, so we're gonna keep doing that. So you guys will be wondering why I'm laying on the ground in the corn. That's because I just broke a couple knives on the stock chopper. So see these guys right here? Oh, he was one that I must have sheared off on a rock or something while I was driving. So I decided to replace both of them because this one's getting pretty bad too. And basically, where's the new one? Oh, right here. This is the 2 new ones I just put on. All I gotta do is tighten down the bolt, the nut, and then we're good to go. I don't got much left of this field, so it kind of sucked us right at the end, but whatever. A couple of these are getting wore out too, but I replaced some earlier on, like a month ago, and then I kind of flipped them around because, you know, they get wore out. Like this one, this side will get wore out more. This side right here. So this like, so I came over and when I flipped them around, this side was the front one. I flipped them, so now I got a fresh blade right here. All right, I'm gonna go fix this and get back in the tractor. I just got her all fixed. They're not pretty hard, as you can tell, to replace, so it's a quick fix. Dad's bringing me food here soon, but all I got left is these few rows, and it's more up to feel a little bit more, and that's it for this one. And then moving on to another one that I just got done today, combining corn off of. So that's all I got for you right now. Oh, jeez. I think it's so dirty. I don't remember. Whatever. It's just weird how I'm fixing that stock chopper, how you can just tell right away when you bust one of them knives. It's just like the whole thing vibrates like extremely. You're just like, well, busted a knife obviously, but it must just throw up the whole drum. Because there's 2 halves to the stock chopper back here. So there's 2 separate drums, and it must throw, you know, one knife breaking like that must just throw it off balance that much. Or if it's like, you know, the blade breaks in half, maybe that blade is just hitting something too. But it just, I don't know. It's weird. It vibrates very extremely, and you're just like, well, there you go. But I guess it just throws it off balance that much to where you notice it and then fix it and you're good to go. Because now it's not really doing it. And if it still is, it means there's probably another one. But I just saw the one and I fixed it, so. Well, we're still going, stock chopping, just started another field here, so. Dad's out ground baling some corn stalks. We're gonna need some for our cattle, and then the guy orders 42. He wants 42 corn stalk bales. So I think that's probably the only field we're gonna just rock. That's probably the only field that we're gonna do for baling corn stalks. And then tomorrow I think we've got a job to do. We always bale this guy's corn stalks for him. We make quite a bit for him every year. So I think tomorrow I might be doing that. If not, I'll be doing it probably at night this coming week. But right now, the local farmer, he's out combining corn right now. He's right across the road here. But yeah, so it's a good night. Everyone's out and about working. The other local farmer, he's kind of by where I was chopping corn stalks before. He's just up the road here. He's taking off corn as well. So, like I said, everyone's busy tonight doing something. Corn's ready to roll for most of everyone. And we're chopping stalks after combining corn today. So. There's a neighbor right there. Look at that sunset tonight. Pretty crazy. Neighbors are going hard. I'm chopping some stalks. Everything's going good. Alright, I just finished up with this field. I think I'm gonna go later tonight, so I'm gonna go to the next field that we got done combining today, the 15-acre field or whatever it is. Gonna head up there, do a little bit. I probably won't finish it. I know I won't, but just do a little bit. We're gonna hang her up for the night. Alright, well, you're going to do worth the work. I could keep going, but there's no need to. Not today, not tonight. Put in enough hours today. Get all day tomorrow. But you know, so I'm not too worried about that at all. Let the tractor kind of cool down a little bit before I get on the road, but I'm probably third of the way done, probably, if not more. So it'll be, you know, not very long tomorrow. I got to come back up here and do it, but don't want to be too open for time tomorrow. I want to stay somewhat busy, so. Like I said, we probably got a dad. I don't know if he's still bailing or what. I'm surprised he doesn't call me because he just said, I'll go late tonight. We don't, no, there's no really need to. Oh God, there's a possum right there. Should I leave him? I think I'll leave him. Nice little possum. Can I scare him though? Will he pass out? Oh, he's running. Here, I'll show you guys what a possum looks like. Look at the little guy. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Don't worry, high spirit is life. I'm not like that. I don't kill possums or any random animal that they don't hurt you, so why would you hurt them? You know, that's the way I look at it. They're just minding their own business, going on at night, trying to find food. Just leave them be. Goofy looking animals, I'll tell you that though. But anywho, getting back to some surprise, my dad hasn't called me yet because I don't know if he's still bailing. He might be, but because he said don't go late tonight, like I said, and there's no reason to. I said, all right, well, we'll see. Just after he said after that one field, just call it a night, and I'm like, we'll see. And I was going to, but then I decided to go a little later, another hour, a little over an hour. I went, started this field, so. But yeah, again, I don't know. Maybe he's still bailing. Who knows? But anywho, just want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot. Thank you for all the support. That's what all I got for you. As always, please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.